Hey everybody, and welcome to Stock Abilities. I'm going to be doing a free Discord trading bots for stocks and options. I'm not going to go into all the details of these individual bots, but I'm going to go over a bit of information for each one just to give you guys an idea of what the unique aspects of that particular bot are. We're going to start with a Trade UI. Trade UI has unique little thing here for squeezes. If there's a squeeze happening, a volatility squeeze for Apple, Facebook, whatever ticker that you might be looking to check out. You got the sweeps for a specific day if you want to check out the sweeps for a specific day. And of course, you have a unique heat map. The unique heat map is pretty much not done in any other trading bot that I'm aware of. And essentially, you can kind of check and see what sweeps came in for that given day. And it gives you kind of a layout of the day and what to expect for throughout the day and towards the end of the day what to expect for maybe the next day of trading. And I'm going to show them here in just a second, but there's a lot of other commands too that you guys could be checking out as well from futures and a whole lot of variety of other things here. And of course, a lot of the standard indicators that you can break down and utilize, and I'll show you guys some of that briefly here in this video. But we're going to jump right into it with sweeps here. Pretty simple to do. You just type it in. You don't really have to type the date if it's currently an active trading date and you want to see what sweeps came in for that particular day while it's going on. You just type sweeps and then the particular ticker. These are what came in on Friday. Obviously, the benefit of sweeps gives you an idea of what the money flow is for that given day, what might be a viable swing, scalp, what have you. Utilizing this, it can be very beneficial if you understand the benefit of those sweeps. It's not all that complicated, you know, big money comes in and it's negating maybe there might be a $5 to $10 jump and they're buying it for the next week out or something like that. It gives a very obvious intent for those people buying those options. So another quick one here, I'll show you guys. Type the proper format here. And you can break down and it shows you all the different sweeps that kind of came in for that particular date here. Let me actually type it in properly. And we'll show you here in just a second here, but this is kind of like a heat map for the whole given day. It breaks down all the different sweeps that came in that particular time frame. So in this one here, it would be all the main ones that came in for Friday. If you want to sort out the sweeps, just showcasing just the stocks here, I'll make it easy for you guys to break it down. You just top sweep stock and then the given date. You know, if it's during the trading day, you just type top sweep stock and I'll show you all the ones for the given day. Just to break it down here, just to sort it out, if you just want to see all the stocks for the day, ETFs can be kind of overwhelming because a lot of money inflow, outflow. You want to look for in these heat maps the kind of unique tickers that don't often pop up. Like with cannabis here, you have Cron and you have some other ones here, ACB. These generally don't get many sweeps, so when you see them in the morning coming in, it's usually a pretty bullish sign, especially if they're on the call end of things here, because it just doesn't often happen. You had Neo here closing out a lot of calls. You know, you can kind of look at the chart and compare it, cross-reference it with this, and you get a very good idea of those sweeps. Of course, you don't have to just rely on that particular ticker for just sweeps in general. You can use it for ETFs as well. So if you see one that looks interesting on the list, you can just type it out. Pops up the sweeps, only takes a minute. Pretty straightforward. Check out in the description below the link to this Trade UI bot. Pretty straightforward to use, completely free to use. But we're going to jump on to the next one here. Now this one is Options Spam Bot. It's been around for a while. A lot of different commands. You got options stuff sort of similar to Trade UI there, and some other unique kind of features. You know, a lot of things that you could be utilizing for this bot. But we're just going to do some basic, open interest and earnings reports, some of the unique features aspects to it, just to show you guys here.